So guys, I have the iPad Air 3. I've been playing with it for a while, so let's see what I think. I mean, it's pretty good, but So yeah, it's a camera. So these are the specs, I guess. I mean, no one really buys the tablet for camera, so here's some samples for the iPad. It doesn't really look that great, but it's fine if you want to use it casually. So here's the ports. They have the lightning port, which is kind of bad. I mean, I have like all these USB-C chargers, and I would have wished that Apple put it in because they deemed it a pro feature. Here's a headphone jack, at least. I mean, you can use your headphones and all that, but like, I don't really use. So, about the Apple Pencil, should you buy one? And it really depends on what you do with the iPad. Personally, I'm a student in college right now, so it'll be helpful to have the Apple Pencil. Like, it's so convenient to write notes on. Yeah. Also, if you're an artist, I highly recommend that you also purchase the Apple Pencil. It's quite steep of a price, but it's worth it the whole way. Especially if you're an artist. If you're an artist, get Apple Pencil. If you're a note taker and you really don't want to spend that much money on writing notes, you can buy the Logitech Crayon, which is much cheaper than the Apple Pencil. So here's me writing on Notability. The app doesn't actually come with the iPad, so you have to purchase it. I mean, I'm gonna be writing a lot of notes in this app, so purchasing it is really not a problem for me. So yeah, I'm voicing over these videos, right? So just calm down. So yeah, Notability is such a good app for note taking. It has like shape features, highlighters, and you can import photos if you want, like diagrams. Yeah, you can draw like shapes accurately. You can like hold it and like it will turn into the shape that you want it to be. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I highly recommend you buy Notability if you're a student. I give it an A plus. Yes, for drawing, the pressure sensitivity and like the tilting of the pencil helps a lot. You can shade when you tilt it. It's magnificent actually. Here's me, like I drew a Batman drawing. I drew a Batman drawing. I don't. So yeah, it's just you know, it's quite efficient. Like it's such a magnificent piece of product. Like I'm personally an Android guy, so like having like this bias towards Android, you know, puts me off Apple. But like the iPad and the Apple Pencil combo is it's a it's a great thing. So yeah, should you buy? I mean, yes, it's very good, except for one thing, which is the charging method of the flippin' pencil. It's so goddamn ridiculous. Like, why did Apple even come up with this in the first place? Like, it looks so stupid. I know it comes with a charger, like an adapter in the thing, but like, come on, dude, it looks so bad. So yeah, I managed to get a case that has a pen holder because the Apple Pencil doesn't actually stick to the iPad like the iPad Pro Pencil 2 combo. So yeah, just get a case with a oh shit. So yeah, here's here other features. So like here's me trying to use the multitasking uh feature very poorly, may I say. Yeah. Overall, it's pretty good actually. Like it's even though it has 3 gigabytes RAM, the A12 Bionic really helps it becomes it has high performance. So performance is not a problem. Uh, it's great actually. It's it's yeah. Here's a slide over method, I guess. I don't really use it just because of how I don't know. I don't really do multitasking that much, but if you can, you know, can. So here's me reading. Yeah, with this iPad, with the screen real estate, the big screen really helped if you want to read anything. Like here's me surfing Reddit. It's a blast if you want to read anything. Reading is a major go on this device. Yeah, you can also do some photo editing in Lightroom. It's magnificent. So here's some me playing games. Oh, me playing games. This game's called Penguin Isle. It's really fun. Like most gaming, like things like are fine. Like you can game on this device just fine, and you can also game with the Apple Pencil if you want to for some reason. Like maybe Fruit Ninja is a good choice to play with the Apple Pencil. So yeah, to prove that the performance are fine, it's here me playing Call of Duty Mobile. Has high. It hits 60 FPS every time. Doesn't stutter at all. So just watch me play like an absolute god. Yeah, you know. Yeah, but one problem is like Instagram. It kind of like what the hell is this? It like scales it down to like device, bruh. So yeah, do I recommend purchasing the iPad Air? Probably. It really depends on your use. If you want like a big screen, but you don't want to shell out that much cash, get the iPad. It's not bad, although it has a 3-year-old processor, but it still works fine. But if you really want the performance, but also have it cheap, you can purchase the iPad Mini, which is the same thing as the iPad Air, just smaller and smaller battery. You know, it makes sense. But like, yeah, if you want cheap, the iPad Air is not it. So it's between the iPad or the iPad Mini. Choose one of them. It was really hard to sell for me. Like the iPad Air is the combination of the iPad and the iPad Mini as one. So yeah, it's kind of the best balance. Mm, I the reason I shelled out a bit more cash for the iPad Air was because I'm gonna use it in college. So it's kind of an investment item. So yeah. Okay, but